double giveaway on this YouTube channel. Big collectibles. We're almost there. 1K subs. Huge giveaway. Sport cards, comic books, all and 7 NFTs from Veve. Like 10 OpenSea NFTs. It's going to be crazy. All right. So make sure to sub. Make sure to be there at the live. We're probably a week away from the actual giveaway. I'm hoping to hit 1K within the next 24 hours. So by the end of this video, you're going to discover what is the latest NFT. The cover is right there from Marvel to hit up on Veve, and we're going to do comparison to the actual physical book. Like I said, I actually have this book. I'm waiting for it to be returned from being graded. That's one of the downsides to grading physical items, collecting physical items. Long-time collector, right? That but it's just horrible sending stuff in to get graded. That's why for the most part I like to just get the stuff graded and buy it. But you're gonna pay a premium for this stuff to be graded already. Somebody gets it graded, and now they're gonna tack on the premium. So if you buy it already graded from someone, you're gonna pay a premium. All right. So look, we're gonna hit up the actual value of this physical book. So by the end of this video, you're going to know and have a better idea what is the demand, what is the value of the actual real physical book. Now, this is Amazing Spider-Man issue 14. Now, before we get into the details, this video is being promoted by Dokta Strange, hip-hop artist. Link in the description for his Spotify, YouTube channel. Throw him in the rotation. Hotness. All right. So, Amazing Spider-Man issue 14. This is a huge book. I was going to make a short, but this is worthy of an actual video because this is huge. If I don't get this on the drop, I'm going to hit it on the secondary market. This is a must-have for every collector. Again, I actually have the physical book, man. So this is dope, written all over it. So $6.99, the timer right there. Hit up tomorrow. Now, look, these are the different covers. You got the common, you got the uncommon. Okay. Pretty cool. Oh, rare. That looks pretty dope. Look at that ultra rare. Look at the secret rare. My favorite cover is the ultra rare. That is bananas. I love that art. Let's look at the mint count. What are we working with? Look at this. This was actually from 1963 and way before my time. Steve Ditko, Stan Lee, Usual Suspects, Green Goblin. 70,000 mint count. We may have a chance. May have a chance. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at what is this physical real book going for. All right, let's go ahead and see. So there it is in all its glory, the actual physical comic book. This is, again, and I can't stress, if you don't know about comic books, you don't know about Marvel, you don't know about the details of Spider-Man, look, this is a huge book for Spider-Man, okay? Issue 14, first appearance of Green Goblin. All right, don't get it twisted. Not Hobgoblin, completely different character. Comes many years later, but this is the Green Goblin. Let's go ahead and look at the price charts. It's down. I mean, pretty much it hasn't seen really much movement lately. So let's see, a 9.8, right? Nice, nice condition. 9.8 comic book. It's gonna set you back $71,700. Now, if you can swing it, more power to you. But if you can't, you got the 9.6 at 25,000, 9.4 15,000, 9.2 at 10,000, so on and so forth, all the way down. Let's see what a 7.0, about $7,000, and 6.0 about 6.0 is about $3,000, 5.0 about 4,500. So 4.0 2,000. So you can see this is a highly sought after book. You can see with the values, with the prices, this is going to set you back some change. This is a huge book. So this is, I really do feel that this is going to be another book that can be comparable to Spider-Man issue 1 on Veve, something like that. It's not as big as Spider-Man issue 1, but it's still, like the next in line, kind of deal. You've got, first appearance of Doc Ock after that, after the issue 1, maybe Doc Ock, and then this one, So definitely a huge book you can see here. And so, but the mid count is 70,000. So, that plays a little bit of a role into it. So I think that this book is definitely going to be sought after because of what's in the guts. Every comic book collector will tell you it's what's in the guts that really, really drives up the price, and the guts is inside the book, the story, you know. And this has the first appearance of Green Goblin, so it's got great guts. The first appearance character is on the cover. He's on the cover. It's got a lot of things checked. This is a big book, so definitely try to make it to the drop. This is, I think, definitely a good hold, because once all these comic book collectors like myself, they start jumping into Veve and digital collectibles, NFTs, all that, they're going to want this book. This is a definite hold for me. So as I was saying, I think that if we look at these, even though the mint count, I know the mint count is going to be 70,000, but let's just use the Amazing Spider-Man issue 1. These are the Veve values. Now, these values are from Sunday morning. So I want these values right here could have changed a little bit, but from 24 hours ago. So you're looking at $6,000 for the secret rare. The ultra rare is 450. The rare is 200, uncommon 60, the common is 32. I'm going to think that because the mint count is a little bit more, and it's just behind, it's behind the Amazing Spider-Man, right? So, issue 1, it's behind the Amazing Spider-Man issue 1. Because of that, I'm going to say that it's going to be behind these prices. So, what is Amazing Spider-Man issue 1 in real life selling for? Let's go ahead and take a look. All right, so we're looking at, obviously, Amazing Spider-Man issue 1, the real collectible. And what is this selling for? The real physical book. You're looking at setting you back. Look, there's no 9.8s even here. 9.6. So a 9.4 is going to set you back 131,000. So you're looking at double the price, right? So double the price. So what I'm thinking is that if you go by that, the physical book, if those physical collectors of the physical items, when they come on over, they're going to be they'll be willing to spend, if they're willing to spend half that same value, and look, this is a 9.4, so put that factor into it, right? So it's not as good of a condition, but let's go ahead, let's go ahead and see those prices again. All right. So we're looking at these values, right? We gotta say that it should be worth at least maybe, okay, look, 6,000 for the secret rare. So in the physical book, 9.8, it's about half, but those were 9.6. So I'm gonna go ahead and say about $2,500 on the secret rare. I think $2,500 is a nice price for the secret rare. Between $2,000 and $2,500 is a good price for the secret rare on this book that's coming out tomorrow. I really wanted to, kind of really dive in deeper, because look, the physical collector that's collecting those physical items, he's willing to spend half, right? But yet the 9.8 versus the 9.6, so you got to factor that in, right? So, and you got to factor in that the mint count is going to be a little bit higher. So I'm thinking, 2,000. I think 2,000 is a really nice price. I think price point for this book tomorrow. And I bet you anything, when it first comes out, it's not gonna be at 2,000. I think 2,000 is a good price on this, because again, when that physical collector comes in, he's gonna look and do that comparison. He's gonna say, "Man, it's half the price in real life. That's $3,000. Look at the different, between the grade. All right, you factor that in." That's between $2,000 and $2,500. So I think, 2,000 is a sweet deal, man. All right, so we went, we looked, we compared. This is nice. We compared the original between those two books, the difference in price, and now we have something on Veve already selling. We have something to go by. So, all right, people. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, congratulations a little ahead of time for all the winners from our giveaway, and good luck in all your your collectible investments. Let them all be profitable.